Hey, Aditi here, and this is Full Circle Sunday, the Tardy Tuesday edition. All right, so let's just get down to it. Okay, first of all, I apologize for the delay. There's been a lot of upheaval in my personal life, and so I had to circle the wagons and get things together, but we are on the other side, so let's just keep going. Okay, so Luna and I were talking about what we were going to do for the episode, and we were shuffling our cards. And while we were talking, there were 3 cards that showed up. 2 showed up at the same time, and then the third one, she pulled it first, and we were waiting for it to come up. And then later on in the conversation, the card showed up later. So again, remember when I told you Spirit has a sense of humor? Okay, so the cards that we wound up pulling were the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, and Temperance. So I am using the Tarot of the Cat People. Thank you, Kamar. I must say I positively love this deck. It's so pretty, and the features and the cats, well, you'll see. So the first card that we pulled together was the 10 of Cups. Here's 10 of Cups here. Kind of doing away with the glare so you can see. Okay. So one of the things, oh, hold on. Then we also pulled the 6 of Swords. These 2 cards got drawn at the same time. Now, bear in mind, Luna and I are in 2 separate homes, 2 separate decks. So for Spirit to come in and communicate between the 2 of us using the cards was very much a beautiful thing. And it was very much, yeah, I really am here working with y'all. Like, yes, this is real. Yes. And then later on, Luna pulled Temperance first, and then later on in the conversation, I wound up pulling Temperance myself. And this is Temperance in my deck. Okay. So the 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment. There's the evidence of hard work here. If you look and see, the character is, come on, focus. Our character here is quite content. He's kind of chilling. And if you take a look at the cats, there are 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All hanging out except for these 2, here and here. They're off looking somewhere else. Something has got their attention, which runs parallel to the cracked cups in Luna's deck that she mentioned. So I noticed the synchronicities between the 2 decks, and I'm kind of interested to look at the 10 of Cups and other decks that I have a little closer and see if this is happening. But there's the contentment, but then there's also the, hey, what's that over there? There's still, like, the way that I interpret it is that it is always ongoing. So even once you get to this place where you're emotionally fulfilled, there's still more to do. You take this feeling, gather it with you, and then go on. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. And we have the Six of Swords. Okay, and with this one, you see that all of the swords are down in the ground. And there you've got our soldier here, and he's just walking along, but you see he's very focused. He's very focused, as is his companion. And they're looking on. So technically this is, not technically, but textbook wise, and he's also looking around. See how his companion is off looking off to the side while he's looking straight ahead. I don't know if you can pick that up. But this is the empty victory card. You had a struggle, and now you're on the other side of that struggle, and things have kind of settled down, but you're still, the adrenaline is still pumping on account of this challenge that they would just come out of, all right? And then there is Temperance. And it's about that balance. It's about the hanging on to the point in time where time stands still. Let me say that again. It's like hanging on to the point in time when time stands still. It's the perfect peace. It's the right amount of engagement and letting go to maintain this fine balance, if you will. Pardon me. So the long short of it is that we have this fulfillment as a result. This card of joy and contentment is not so far away that the memories of the challenge are behind us. The memories of the challenge are still fresh. So the drive, the train of thought that is necessary for battle is still here, even though the battle is done. And you really are done. Looking back and behind. It's not, oh, hey, what is that? They're looking behind him. At this guy. And if you look, they're actually looking at each other. But there's no need to go back here. The challenge now is to maintain the fulfillment that one enjoys after emerging from a challenge. challenge is to maintain the balance, not the joy, but the euphoria of walking away from battle. That's it. Okay. So the challenge is to maintain the balance of the euphoria of walking away from battle, but also having the calm and not the wherewithal, but also to be grounded. So euphoria, but also to be grounded enough to be able to survey, take account for, to catalog all of your victories. Thank you, Spirit. That was good. That was great. Okay, so I am Aditi. This has been Full Circle Sunday, the Tardy Tuesday edition. I thank you all so much, and I will see you all next time.